2, 3.
The curator of our show, that sage of the sagebrush, that contrarian of the cactus, that pundit of the prairie, the felafel of philosophy, the gallstone cowboy, the original Shlepalong Catskil. Please give a rousing Joe's Pub welcome to Will Friedwald.
Because when you're looking at me, you're looking at country. Now it comes out. If Ray Charles has taught us anything, and this is his birthday, this would have been his 83rd birthday, September 23rd, 1930, as John Weber well knows. He knows everybody's birthday. If Ray Charles has taught us anything, it's how different kinds of music can come together. Traditionally, African-American vernacular music, I went to NYU for 4 years just to learn how to say that. African-American vernacular music was two different strains. You had the spiritual on one side and the popular on the other. And you would never in a million years hear a hymn or a gospel song in a nightclub. And at the same time, you would never hear a blues in church. And Ray Charles said, that's ridiculous. This is all our music. Why can't we do it all? He brought it together, and that's what they came to call soul music. He infused popular music with the energy of rhythm and blues and the passion of gospel music and brought it all together. And then he said, what do I do for an encore? Nashville. He set his sights on Nashville, and he incorporated country music into the mix. And it was one of the most astonishing things that ever happened in popular music. Frank Sinatra said that Ray Charles is the only true genius we have. And Sinatra did not give out those kind of compliments lightly. He didn't say things like that about Jerry Vale. It's not, you know. Anyhow, it was an amazing moment. In 1962, he released this album. His record company said, why in the world do you want to do a country album? None of your people are going to buy a country album. He went out and he found, he and his producer, Sid Feller, who deserves a lot of the credit, they went out and found 12 spectacularly great country songs. He did the album in his style, which was, he had just started this new jazz big band. For the first time, he was touring with a big band. This was the first album by the Ray Charles Orchestra. And the album was amazing, as you all know. That's why you're here. It was R&B, it was soul, it was blues, it was country, it was Ray Charles crooning. There's a song in waltz time. There's a song almost a polka. There's everything at once. There's a big chorus. It was like every conceivable kind of American music was all on the same page at the same time. It was truly what Anne Hampton Callaway would call a kumbaya moment. Everything was together. And that's what we're celebrating tonight. We're continuing, we're extending the mission statement of Ray Charles Robinson. We have jazz singers tonight doing those songs. We have country singers. We have Broadway singers. We have the Fabulous Amigos, ladies and gentlemen. And to get things going, can I get an opa? To get things, thank you for the opa. To get things going, the opening track on the album, I don't have to tell you this, you guys know the album. The opening track is Bye Bye Love, a hit for the Everly Brothers in 1958. And it was sung. The album actually does not open with the voice of Ray Charles. It opens with the Raelettes, and Ray does not come in for like a whole minute into the album. The first thing we hear are the Raelettes. So in the spirit of that, we've combined the Raelettes with the Everly Brothers into a quartet that I call the Everlett Sisters, featuring Sigali Hamburger, Marissa Mulder, Lauren Fox, and Kelly Barnett. Please, an opa for the Everlett Sisters.